Have you ever woken up to silence so peaceful it feels like a hug? No toys on the floor, no early morning tantrums, no lunch boxes to pack, just you, your coffee, and your whole day of freedom.
Your love's got me singing in the morning. Got the two of us. Why would we need more than? Yeah, your love's got me singing in the morning.
Good morning. How we doing? It's about 7:30, and I figured this video will be about letting you guys know what it's like to live as a sink. Single income, no kids. It's not bad. It's pretty dope. Now usually, oh man, I don't know how people drink black coffee. Can't do it. Now living as a sink is pretty dope. Spend your money how you please. It's just you. Well, it's just me and my dog, but I like to start my mornings off with a little bit of coffee. And yes, I splurge on the extra stuff like the almond milk creamer. Get you some. And I like to take it slow. There's really no rush, you know? I don't gotta worry about getting the kids to school. I don't gotta worry about packing any kids' lunches. You know, it's actually very peaceful and honestly quite luxurious. Cheers.
I'll be here to stay. Your love's got me singing in the morning. Got the two of us. Why would we need more than?
Now, work life as a sink is very nice. Now, I work fully remote, so it could be different for a lot of you other sinks out there. But it's no pressure. You know, I try to open my laptop anywhere between 8 and 8:30. It's technically 9 a.m. right now, but it's Friday, so no one's really watching. But it's nice, right? There's no pressure. You don't got to worry about getting the kids off to school, or I guess it's summertime, or getting the kids, you know, out to summer camp, or making sure their breakfast is ready. Now, that's all great if you have kids. That's awesome, but you know, just as a single income, no kids, it's just nice to be able to kind of get out of bed, open your laptop kind of when you need to, and kind of get to work. So it's not too bad. Today's kind of an easy day anyways. I think I only have one meeting on the calendar at 1:30, so it's 9 a.m. So it's like, what do I do between now and 1:30? You know what I mean? What's also nice is, you know, I don't really have a lot of distractions. I mean, I have a dog, but it's definitely not compared to a kid. So I get to really dive into my work and be fully committed to what I really like doing. And you know, it's nice just to have, like I said, no distractions, and just to be able to focus and have my own schedule. You know, I don't have to worry about picking up little Susan from daycare or little Tommy from summer camp. So it's really nice. I can really just do whatever the hell I want. What's up, guys? Just getting back from the gym. Lunch breaks as a single income, no kids are a little bit different. I can really go whenever the hell I want. It's nice because I got a meeting in about 30 minutes. So I was at the gym for about an hour. It's nice. I could just walk to the gym. So I like to use my lunch breaks to either play with Bronny or go to the gym or really kind of do any like fast local errands that I need to do. So today went to the gym, and then we got a box package from my job. I think I know what it is. I got a bunch of, long story short, I'm an instrument rep, so surgical instrument rep to be specific. So sometimes I gotta order these samples when I gotta show different clients kind of what we have and what we have to offer, what we have to offer. So shit out of here. So we got a bunch, like I said, just a bunch of different instruments that a specific client wanted to see. For example, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can see this, but you see that? Probably asking me what that is. Those look like scissors. They're not scissors. They're forceps. Oh, what's the difference, Ian? Tell me the difference. No clue. And then there's a bunch of stuff in here. I gotta go to Maryland in a few weeks. So, yeah. So like I said, I got a work meeting in about 30 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this shit away, and then I'm gonna make me a little smoothie. We're gonna go upstairs and see what Bron's doing, and we're gonna jump on this meeting. Happy lunch.
All these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, S.I.N.K, never gotta roll with ice. All these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, S.I.N.K, never gotta roll with ice.
Let's go see what Brownie's doing. Bronny is scared of the camera, so he's not gonna like this. Hi, Mr. Brown. You wanna say hi? Yeah, you don't like it. You don't like it. It's okay, Bubbles. It's okay. It's okay. I know you don't like it. You don't like it. It's okay. Oh, hello. Oh, did you miss me? Did you have a little midday nap? Yeah, a little nappy poo? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know you don't like the camera. You wanna wave? You wanna wave to the people? No? Oh, that way. You guys ever just smell your dog like, you got a good smell? Yeah, you got a good smell for a little guy. Okay. You scared? You scared? Okay. See you later. See you later. So, that's kind of what my lunch break, midday, kind of looks like, with no kids. I'm sure it looks a lot different for people, obviously with kids, but for my fellow sinks out there who go to the office, I'm sure it's a little different. I'm sure your break is a little different, but that's kind of majority of my day. Is I tend to work in the morning, and then whenever I do get like a good hour break, I tend to try to go to the gym, maybe do a couple errands that I need to take care of. And by errands, I mean like yesterday I had to go pick up some allergy medicine for Bronny, so that took over my lunch break. And now I'm back to work. But I always keep, even when I do go to the gym, I always keep my work phone on me, just in case someone calls me or I do miss an email or something. I can always just reply really quick while I'm at the gym. So that's nice, but I'm about to hop on this call. I see you later. And that's my day, guys. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to say kids are like wrong and you shouldn't have kids. If you have kids and want kids, by all means, do what you got to do. But there's also a way to have a really cool life and a really cool lifestyle without having kids. So if you're watching this and you're taking offense to some of the things I've said, please don't. I don't mean it that way. I'm just trying to show people that, you know, if you don't have kids, you can still have a free life and really just kind of focus on yourself. So I appreciate you guys watching. This is kind of how my evenings go. Right now, I'm just playing with Bronny, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Bye.